Hello guys and welcome back to our channel. Today we got something special for you. If you're a fan of harem anime and love seeing a protagonist who can take on anything and anyone, then you're in for a treat. We're counting down the top 10 harem anime with an overpowered main character. From magical realms to futuristic worlds, these protagonists are not only unbeatable but also surrounded by an entourage of intriguing and lovable characters. So get ready to add some awesome shows to your watch list, and let's dive right in. Triage X. In a horrific terrorist strike, Arashi Mikami nearly avoids death but loses everything, including his family and best friend. However, the surgeon who saves him is not just any regular doctor. He leads a strike team known as Vac Love, whose mission is to exterminate dangerous criminals who have gone too far. Arashi joins the vigilant organization, fueled by renewed determination. Vac Love has plenty of targets, as wicked Slan hides everywhere. Dangerous arms dealers, crooked politicians, and shady criminals are all on the extermination team's radar. Despite their dark and nasty pasts, all of the hunters are expert killers. Despite their precarious life, Arashi and the attractive girls around him manage to engage in a variety of sensuous moments and naughty pranks. Despite heavy opposition, nothing can deter Vac Love's goal of ridding the world of heinous evil. If her flag breaks. In visual novels, an imaginary flag is defined as an occurrence that marks a turning point in the tale. A player who chooses the romance flag for a heroine will advance along her route, while a death flag indicates that a specific character will die later. High school student Sate can see these flags over a person's head and has the capacity to lower them to prevent certain occurrences from occurring. He has used this power to save others' lives. However, following a previous accident in which he was the lone survivor, he came to believe that only misery would befall those around him, and he has since refrained from establishing friends or forming relationships. However, everything begins to change after you transfer to a new school. After toppling another death flag, his classmate Nanami Knight Bladefield recognizes his abilities and attempts to learn more about him, promising to be by his side no matter what happens. Thus begins Sato's quest, as he makes new friends and acquaintances while exploring the mysteries of his gift, which may go deeper than anyone expected. Armed Girls Machiavellism. The Private Aichi Symbiosis Academy was initially a high school for upper-class girls. When it became co-ed, the girls, out of fear, requested permission to bring firearms to school. When that was implemented, a 5-member vigilant court-style group known as the Supreme Five Swords was founded. After several generations, the Five Swords evolved into a group that corrected difficult pupils, and the academy began actively accepting such students in order to fix them. Nomura Fudo was sent to this school after being involved in a major brawl. What will he do when his only alternatives after enrolling are being ejected from the school, or being rectified in the same way that the other male students were, by being forced to dress and act like a lady? Conception. On Itsuki's high school graduation day, his cousin Maharu informs him that she is pregnant. Just then, a portal of light appears, transporting the two to the planet of Grandvania. In this world, impurities have been disrupting the stars, eventually plunging Grandvania into chaos and anarchy. And Itsuki, who has now been revealed to be one of these star maidens, is regarded as Grandvania's final hope, and has been tasked with creating star children and combating the impurities. And unless the assignment is completed, Itsuki may be unable to return home. Absolute Duo. Individuals that can materialize weapons from their soul are known as blazers, and they attend Koryu Academy High School to develop their abilities. Each pupil is obliged to form a partnership with another in the hopes of one day achieving the power of Absolute Duo. Toru Kokono wishes to enter this academy in order to obtain power after his sister and friends were murdered by an unknown man. However, at the opening ceremony, he is compelled to battle with the person sitting next to him, and the loser is ejected. As Toru prepares to give his all in the match, his soul manifests a shield rather than a weapon, which piques the interest of a foreign student named Julie Sigtuna. Princess Lover. Following his parents' deaths in an automobile accident, Teppei Arima is taken in by his grandfather and introduced to the world of the wealthy and elite. Compared to his poor beginnings, Ishinarima's opulent lifestyle astounds and impresses the young youngster. In exchange for the lavish hospitality, Teppei is expected to carry on the family business by succeeding his grandfather as CEO of Arima Financial Combine, and he is enrolled in a prestigious high school to prepare for these obligations. Along with his newly gained star status and fortune, Teppei is notified of an arranged marriage with the similarly prosperous Sylvia Van Hossen, kicking off the exciting adventures of his new life. 100. When an extraterrestrial entity known as Savage threatens humanity, the only technology capable of defeating the adversary is a weapon known as 100. Hayato Kisaragi, a survivor of a Savage attack, is a youngster with the greatest compatibility level with the aforementioned technology, and as a result he is asked to train at Little Garden, a prominent military academy on board a battleship. During his hard training for the struggle ahead, he instantly captures the attention of several female peers and becomes involved in a variety of incidents as he attempts to fight the creatures that now occupy Earth and endanger its safety. Vac Love. Odin sends Valkyries, legendary female warriors from the country of gods, Asgard, to safeguard Earth from the mounting danger of demons. To combat these challenges, 9 Valkyries known as the Sautome Sisters must level up by performing various romantic acts with their official boyfriend, Einherjar. Meanwhile, the socially apprehensive Takuma Nakatsu discovers that Odin has selected him as the Valkyries' lover. Despite his absolute terror, he agrees to let the sisters stay in his large empty house to assist them in their battle against demons. With 9 gorgeous women sharing his home, will Takuma overcome his dread of society and become someone capable of saving the world? Plunderer. Alshet is a world ruled by count, numbers inscribed on a person's body that symbolize any number relevant to their lives. These counts determine an individual's social standing and influence in Alshet. If a count hits 0, the person is banished to the abyss, a realm considered to be more terrifying than death. Haina, a traveler whose count is based on the distance she has gone, observed her mother being dragged into the abyss. Determined to fulfill her mother's final desires, she embarks on a trip in search of the mythical Aces, heroes from the 300-year-old conflict who bear a white star next to their count. While wandering around, Hina meets Lickback, a strange masked man with a negative count, and Nana, the owner of a tavern. Hina is duped into a fight with a military soldier when she is having fun. Despite his negative count, Lick saves Hina and reveals that he has another count, this time the white star, that of a legendary ace. Plunderer follows Hina and the other residents of Alshet as they learn the truth about their world, the abyss, and the fabled aces. The Fruit of Grisaia. Yuji Kazami is a transfer student who has recently been enrolled to Muhammad Academy. He wants to enjoy an ordinary high school life, but this goal may not come true anytime soon, because Muhammad Academy is extremely different. Yuji gets to know the principal and 5 other pupils, all of whom are girls, and learns more about their characteristics as socialization occurs. Slowly, he learns the truth about the small group of students that occupy the academy. They all have painful experiences that they keep hidden from the rest of the world. Muhammad Academy serves as a home for these females, who represent the fruit that fell from their branches and has begun to decay. It is up to Yuji to be the catalyst in saving them from themselves. But how can he help someone when he cannot even save himself? So these were the top 10 harem anime with an overpowered main character. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so that you don't miss any videos like this in the future. Keep sharing your thoughts with us down in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.